Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the previous lesson, we have looked at the list of الضمائر المتصلة or the attached pronouns. And here we are going to look at some examples of the ضمائر متصلة. لاحظ وميز. Observe and differentiate. Look at the first sentence. هذا معلم بيته كبير. هذا معلم. This is a teacher, a male teacher. بيته كبير. بيتun is house. And now you want to say his house, so we say بيته. بيته. So who is the ضمير متصل, and this is referring to the معلم, teacher. So معلم, if you convert it to ضمير منفصل, then you say هو. So huwa is the ضمير منفصل, and you want to use ضمير متصل, you have to change to hu. بيته. بيته كبير. His house is big. Now we look at the next sentence. The next sentence, هذه معلمة. هذه معلمة. بيتها كبير. بيتها كبير. هذه معلمة. This is a teacher. This is similar to the word muallim, but with ta marbuta, this indicates that this is a female teacher. هذه معلمة. بيتها كبير. Now you want to say her house. Teacher, female teacher, you want to say her, and the word her is ha. Therefore, we say بيتها. You don't say بيتهية. Yeah, in this case, we cannot say here anymore because you want to say her house. بيتها. And what about بيتها? What about her house? Her house is كبير. Her house is big. Okay, we go to the other sentence. أين بيتك يا محمد? أين بيتك? أين is where. بيتك, بيت is house, and ka, this is where. This is how we say your. And ya Muhammad, ya means oh. Oh Muhammad. Okay, you want to call him, you want to alert him that you are talking to him, you say ya. Ya Muhammad. So, oh Muhammad, where is your house? So since we are using ya in the sentence, then if we were to convert this to a ضمير, the ضمير should be anta. But of course, when you want to say your, you cannot say anta, you have to change to ka. Aina baytuka ya Muhammad. This is for male. If you are talking to a female, to a girl, Ya Fatima, oh Fatima, then the sentence will become Aina Baituki. Aina Baituki. Yeah, where is your house? Where he here is your, but for female, because you are talking to Fatima. Oh Fatima, Aina Baituki. Next sentence. Ana Ahmad. Ana Ahmad. Baiti fi Kuala Lumpur. Baiti fi Kuala Lumpur. Ana Ahmad. I am Ahmad. I am Ahmad. Baiti. Here you have this letter ya. What does it mean? It means my. So Baiti, my house. Ana Ahmad. Baiti, my house is fi Kuala Lumpur. Is in Kuala Lumpur. So here, of course, ana, this is the ضمير منفصل, but when you want to say my, you cannot say ana anymore. You don't say baiti ana or baitu ana. You have to change to ya. Yeah, so we say baiti. Ana Ahmad baiti fi Kuala Lumpur. Next sentence. Now we have nahnu, Ahmad wa Muhammad. We are Ahmad and Muhammad. Baituna fi Kuala Lumpur. So what is this na? This means our. Yeah, you don't say nahnu anymore. You don't say baitu nahnu fi Kuala Lumpur. No, that is wrong. You should say baituna fi Kuala Lumpur. Alright, so the example that we have seen just now, these are all the ضمير that we use with people. But what about if you want to refer to object, inanimate object? Alright, so this is, look at this example. Al-kitabu fadluhu azim. Al-kitab, the book. Fadluhu. Fadlun means it can be translated as benefit, it can be translated as goodness. And who, this word is referring to the word kitab. You want to say its benefit. And from the previous lesson, you learned that to say it, we say huwa. But this time, we want to say its. So what is the word for its? It is who. That is why, in this sentence, we don't say fadlu huwa. Instead, we say fadluhu. So fadluhu means its benefit. The book's benefit is azim. Azim means great. So here, the word who, this is no longer translated as his, but this is translated as its because it is referring to inanimate object. And we look at the next sentence. Al-qira'atu fawaiduha kathira. Al-qira'a, which means reading. Fawaiduha, fawaid, benefits. Whose benefits? Okay, we want to say the reading's benefit, the benefits of reading. So if you look at the word qira'a, this is a mu'annath word. And the damir that you can use to represent the word qira'a is hiya, which means it. But since you want to use it to indicate possession, its benefit, therefore we change from here, we change to ha. We say al-qira'atu fawaiduha and not fawaidu hiya. Al-qira'atu fawaiduha, and reading, its benefits or the benefits of reading, kathiratun, a lot. So there are many benefits of reading. Kathira. Next sentence. Al-maktabatu fiha kutubun qayyima. Al-maktaba, maktaba is the library. Fiha, if you look at the word fiha, it is composed of actually two words. First is fi and second is ha. So what is fi? Fi means in, and ha, this is our damir muttasil. Yeah, in our lesson, what is the translation of ha? Since this is referring to the word maktaba, this is an inanimate object, not a person, then the translation from our lesson is its. But here, the sentence or the ha here is not used to indicate possession. This is a different usage of ha, which you will learn this in another lesson. But since they already mentioned in this example, I will just explain it. So ha here is not translated as it. The word ha here is translated as it. So we say the library, in it or in the library, what do we have in the library? We have kutubun qayyima, or there are kutubun qayyima. Kutub means books. Kutub means books, and qayyima means valuable. Al-maktaba fiha kutubun qayyima. And our last example. Nuhibbul ustadha li'annahu yu'amiluna jayyidan. Nuhibbul ustadha. Nuhibbu means we love or we like. We like or we love. Nuhibbu. Al-ustaz, the ustaz or the teacher. Why do we like him? Li'annahu. Okay, if you look at this word, it is actually composed of two words. The first word is li'anna, and the second word is who, which is our damir. Okay, here the function of who is also not to indicate possession. This has a different function. Li'anna means because, and who here means he. Yeah, and this is referring to the ustaz or the teacher. Al-ustaz. So we say nuhibul ustaz, we love the teacher, li'annahu, because he, yu'amiluna, because he treats us. He treats us, na here means us, because he treats us jayyidan, well. Yeah, he treats us well, that is why we love him. So this is our lesson on Dama'ir Muttasila. And as you have seen, the function of Dama'ir Muttasila is to indicate possession. But in the last two examples, you have also seen that Dama'ir Muttasila, sometimes they convey different meaning. So for these two examples, they are not to indicate possession anymore. They are used for a different function that you will learn in another lesson, inshallah. At the moment, just focus on the function of possession.